A moment of memory for Franz Beckenbauer, who sadly has passed away at the age of 78, one of the world's greatest ever players. They're quite pally with each other, aren't they? The two managers, Simeone and Ancelotti.
Yeah, I mean, Carlo Ancelotti's not an aggressive manager, so he won't argue a lot. He's not one of those abrasive managers who's running up and down the sides of the pitch.
Here's Rodrigo, looking to pick up Vinicius, who goes down and looks up, hopefully in the penalty area. First challenge that by Savic. Looks like he got it right.
Oh, he had to get it right.
Griezmann. It's a good-looking idea, wasn't it, for Lino, who'd come forward from the left wing-back position. It's a bright start, this, from Real Madrid. Rodrigo. It's the Atletico corner kick, and it's in by Hermoso. Heading it down, did the trick. Atletico Madrid, early lead.
Yeah, like the first game at the Metropolitana, Real Madrid very vulnerable to crosses in the penalty area. What can you say about this goal? Simple as you like. In swinger from Antoine Griezmann. Hermoso, glorious isolation. Climbs, heads, scores. Simple as you like. Poor from Madrid, Real, that means. Brilliant from Atletico.
Of the boot. Here's De Paul again, World Cup winner, of course.
That is just a mismatch.
Vinicius stares at the referee, but
yeah, Stefan Savic involved again.
Start the season with him at the tip of the overrun by Morata. Oh, and it could break. Rodrigo.
Jimenez doing the damage.
Supporting this attack. Here's Llorente. Right across. Going to bend one, and it took some saving as well, and Kepa was equal to it.
Yeah, nice ball from Salniguez, and then he goes and tries
for the net. He was in that time. Now the corner, and another goal.
Again,
Rudiger again, just as in the recent league game, levels the score. Towering header from a corner.
Different header, Ian, same circumstances, absolutely free as a bird, one of the most dangerous people for Madrid on the pitch, at corners. Look at his run, just comes in between Savic and Hermoso, buries it past Oblak, no chance at all. Just an outswinger this time, but he attacks it without any pressure, without any contact, and that's clear. Too easy for Antonio Rudiger.
Clean as a whistle. Is Simeone going at stake? Kirke. Valverde here. Cross shot from Rodrigo. Beaten away by Oblak with a little bit of difficulty. Rodrigo turns to conduct the fans.
Yeah, they all seem to be dressed in white, the fans, but it was a lovely bit of play again from Madrid.
Now Carvajal, great idea and a great goal. Beautifully done that by Real Madrid, splendidly created and flicked home with the outside of the boot, and Real Madrid come from behind to lead 2-1.
When do you ever see the right back pass to the left back to score? And more importantly, what's the left back doing across the front post, getting a lovely flick in there. Rudiger with the first, Mendy with the second, but well worked by Real Madrid to move the ball from left to right. Lovely crafted goal. Look at Mendy's run, picked out by Dani Carvajal through the legs of Lino. Mendy with the deft of his touches.
What a goal that is.
Yeah, goes through the legs of Jimenez.
Griezmann waiting in the middle with a moment now, and then Vinicius, not as threatening as usual.
Yeah, that was a little bit wasteful as well.
Griezmann, lovely turn. That was beautiful. Can he finish it? Oh, what a goal that is! Solo goal from Antoine Griezmann, and it makes him Atletico Madrid's all-time leading scorer. Wow, what a way to do it.
Yeah, best goal of the night coming up by Antoine Griezmann. Receives, pressurised. Look at this flick. Boom. Does Rudiger, does Modric, and can he finish on his right foot? Oh, yes, he can. Smashes it right past Kevin Arrizabalaga into the bottom corner.
Chouameni again. Good ball. Wonderful opportunity here for Rodrigo. Does he cross the line? No, he doesn't. Oblak turns round. It all happened in instalments, but he did keep it out in the end.
Yeah, Rodrigo does everything right. Once he pulls it back here, you're just expecting him to burst the net.
Towards the look of his head, he didn't know much about it. Fell nicely though from a wrap. More of that in a moment as Lino came forward. How far away was that? Difficult to tell from our angle. Not that far by the way everybody reacted.
Yeah.
Saul with the cross. Done it pretty well. Modric. Rodrigo.
Well, they played themselves.
His boots on that left-hand side. Can he slide in onto this one?
Very much so.
There's something defenders don't expect. Morata goes in for that. They've got themselves in a mess, and it's in the back of the net. Calamity for Kepa and the Real Madrid defence. He's claiming here that that is illegal. It will be looked at by VAR. Got to be careful, Kepa there, almost manhandling the referee. You can't do that.
I mean, it'll be looked at, but it looked as if he clashed into his own player, and he's using it as an excuse because it was an error. I think he collides with Rudiger. I think Morata jumps up in front of him. Don't get me wrong, Ian, but I think he collides with Rudiger. Cross comes in swinger. I mean, he's just back into him, but it looked a goalkeeping error to me. Sometimes we are too precious about the goalkeeper. We need a better replay than that. Del Rey, of course, away at the Metropolitano, which is top corner. No chance of that for Hermoso or Jimenez. Great block, that one there, though.
By Savic on the line.
By Hermoso, sorry. And then Danny Carvajal just batters it home.
Wow. It was a great finish, wasn't it, by Carvajal in the end.
But so unlucky for Atletico. Savage with the block, Oblak with the block, Hermoso with the block. And unfortunately, the fourth block was impossible because it was rifled right in the top corner.
A first ever goal at the 29th attempt for Danny Carvajal in Madrid derby matches. What a time to score it as well. But they've done that.
Hit off Hermoso.
Well, that would have been somewhat. Into extra time, Kroos to play it in. That is Valverde. Had so much of the game. Real Madrid, great cross in that beats everybody.
Because he's had a lot of criticism for missing chances. Nacho looks as if he's been injured by one of his own players, the 6. Let's have a look at this. Ball gets fizzed wide. Into the box. I think he misses it and it comes off Savage. I think he misses his header, Ian. Let's have a look at this. It might be a better angle. Over, cross, throws his head at it. He still can't see it. The replays are not very good, unfortunately.
He wheels away, taking all the plaudits as strikers do.
It's off Stefan Savic, Ian. Cross comes in, he misses it. And then it comes off Savic's foot.
What a freak goal that is.
Goes over the goalkeeper's head.
It's been a freaky night. Yeah, it is. It is a Savic.
Yeah, you'll see it better here.
Goal.
Misses it. Offside.
Hurt.
Yeah, I think Simeone wants to...
Yeah. He was just too quick.
Too quick.
He won the Olympic 100-metre race and then was still cool enough and with enough energy to look up and just roll that into the empty net for 5-3 to Real Madrid. And that scoreline doesn't begin to tell you the story of this topsy-turvy night. And I think the final whistle has gone amid all of that somewhere. Real Madrid will be on the final.